I just came from LA.
Oh my god.
I know, that's my vibe, yes. The thing is, I'm from Atlanta, but I sound like a Valley girl because my mom is Jamaican and my dad is Southern as fuck. And neither one of them wanted me to sound like them, so I sound like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. That's the vibe that it's giving at all times. Yeah, I'm Jamaican, which means the only thing higher than my sex drive is me. Took an edible on the way here. Speaking of drugs, some new recent developments. I recently found out that my brother's a crackhead. Oh no, it feels so bad. You know, everyone's like, you should feel so bad and like care and stuff. But it's like, man, I was praying for this when he was bullying me as a child. It's like, that's what you get for running around the house with a Scream outfit on and chasing me. You're a crackhead now. Have fun, eat up. Right? They don't eat it, right? I don't know. I don't know how you partake of crack, but I don't want to find out. I remember one time someone was like, do you want to try crack? When I was in Turkey. I'm a Fulbright scholar. I taught at a university in Turkey. And yeah, clap, I served my country. They gave me money to travel, and I proselytized the United States religion of democracy and bombing. Too close. Sorry, guys. Someone was like, do you want to try crack? And they just meant that it was like cocaine on top of like weed. You know, so you learn something new every day. That's not crack. That's cocaine on top of weed. Yeah, and I'm from LA. I'm not from LA, but I live in LA. And I feel like it's a very like dehumanizing place. Like you have to sort of like learn the rules of the city, like you learn the rules of New York. Like I've learned that like every time that a man calls me his muse, that I should get an STD test. It's time. That shit's about to start itching. Bisexual? Yes, which means I'm attracted to my reflection in other people. Either way, I'm gonna get it. Someone's gonna get it. I feel like being bisexual has taught me a lot about how men and women view me. For example, women think my face is my best feature, but men just love my lack of self-esteem. It really fucking gets them going. I used to be someone, like, this is a confessional for me. Like, other people have therapy or, like, you know, moms. I don't have those things. I have you guys. So I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to confess to you. I used to be the sort of girl that wouldn't tell dudes when she was on her period before we had sex. But I've learned better now, you know, thanks to TikTok. Anyone on it? Yeah, it's helpful. Lifesaver. You learn so much. Yeah, I learned you're not supposed to have period sex unconsensually. I used to always just be like, oh my God, what's that spot? Did you come? It's like, no. Can't. That's not the vibes. But yeah, I learned on TikTok, on Witch Talk. Anyone else on Witch Talk? Yeah. Abia. I'm done. Yes. Brujeria. I'm done. Yeah, let's fuck some people up. But yeah, I learned on Witch Talk that every time you have sex with a man on your period, you're committing a love spell. Oh, no. Yeah, and I'm a good Christian woman, so I can't have magic in my pussy, you know? It just won't work out for me in that way. I will admit, though, that I low-key am a dirty bitch. Like, I've come to terms with it, you know? Like, I used to, like, really try and strive for that clean girl aesthetic, but I feel like what made me realize it was never going to happen was one day, like, I got a Be Real notification, and I was peeing in a cup in my car. Oh, no. And I was just like, I could never claim to be a clean girl after this. Yeah, but I'm slightly better, but the worst was definitely when I was in high school. Like, I never washed my pussy. People always talk about, like, how you're supposed to, like, wipe your pussy, like front to back. I was going definitely like back to front, like side to side, around my mouth, like in my armpits. Like it was giving everywhere, everything, all at once. Just too much. Yeah, my pussy was so clammy, at the end of my high school that I'm pretty sure a pearl popped out at the end of my high school graduation and celebration. Like, you go, girl. You did it. Oh, man. I'm disgusting. It's okay, though. I do not believe in giving blowjobs. I do not believe in male pleasure. I think that we should, like, you know, women, we gotta take our pussies back. We need to normalize abruptly stopping sex the moment we nut, not when they nut. It's like, oh, it's done. It's done. It's done. You need a taste of your own medicine for once. I'm sick of that shit. And then y'all have the audacity to go to sleep. Wake the fuck up and fuck me. Yes. That's sick. Y'all are evil. Demonic energy. I've been watching a lot of porn recently, and I've discovered that they have electronic fleshlights. I don't have a joke for that, but that is better than a pussy. I don't know if you've seen them yet, but they're insane. It's like your dick is in a wind tunnel. No woman can compare to that. Like, people are gonna be fucking robots way sooner than you will ever think or know. I'm gonna start. If they had the female equivalent, it's not the weird rose that you get on TikTok or whatever. But yeah, I do not believe in giving blowjobs at all. People always talk about quiet quitting. I feel like I've quiet quit every fucking blowjob I've ever given in my fucking life. I can give like a good like porno 30 seconds where it's like, oh my god, it's so big, I can't, and, but then eventually it just turns into like Thomas the Train, like, I think I can. It's literally like Hello Kitty lapping up a bowl of milk. It's just like not a passion for me. I'm like the definition of a pillow princess. I literally look like a corpse every time someone fucks me. It's like, I'm pretty sure that if like a sex tape of mine got released, someone would literally be like, who kidnapped her and is just fucking her corpse? Her eyes are closed and she's barely moving. Clearly she's fucking dead. I'm gonna end on that. I hate y'all niggas. Unless you're a woman. My name's Camille Corbett.